Atoms and isotopes. An element is a homogeneous pure substance composed of atoms with the same number of protons. A symbol is a shortcut method of identifying an element. The first letter of a symbol is always capitalized. If the symbol has a second letter, the second letter is always lowercase. Some elements are found in nature not alone, but in pairs. We call these diatomic molecules. The diatomic molecules are hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, and iodine. There are 7 diatomic elements, hydrogen, and then if you go over to nitrogen across to fluorine and down to iodine, you have a 7. Inside the atom. The atom is the basic building block of matter. It's the smallest block of matter that cannot be separated by chemical means. While there are other particles found in an atom, the fundamental particles in an atom are protons, electrons, and neutrons. An element is matter with the same number of protons in the nucleus. The notation for each isotope, where E is the symbol for the element. Z represents the atomic number, or number of protons in the element. It's the smaller of the two numbers. A represents the mass number, the total number of protons and neutrons in the nucleus. The electrons have a mass that's so small that it's negligible compared to the protons and neutrons. Isotopes are forms of an element with differing number of neutrons. The atomic number is the number of protons in the nucleus. Elements are denoted by the atomic number. Different elements have different number of protons in the nucleus, thus a different atomic number. The mass number is the number of protons and neutrons in the nucleus. Most of the mass of the element is determined from the mass of the protons and the neutrons. The neutron is slightly more massive than the proton. The proton is positively charged. The neutron is neutral. The electron is negatively charged, and the mass of the electron and other subatomic particles like quarks is so small that it contributes little to the total mass of the element. If it were possible to mass atoms on a balance, one oxygen atom would equal the mass of 16 hydrogen atoms, and it's because of the different number of protons and neutrons in the nucleus of the two elements.